Denver International Airport is located in Denver, Colorado, in the US. It first opened in 1995 and is the largest airport in the United States, and the second largest in the world. But even before it was built, it's been surrounded in controversy and is the subject of countless conspiracy theories. Many couldn't understand why it was built in the first place, as there was already a fully functioning airport in Denver, which was much better positioned to serve the city, and it seemed ludicrous to build another one just 25 miles away. This was just the start of the rumours. There was also the enormous cost and size of the place. It ran $2 billion over budget and was huge, coming in at twice the size of Manhattan Airport in Kansas. Many started to question the true purpose of this airport. So here we look at some of the bizarre and not so bizarre conspiracies surrounding Denver Airport. Get your tinfoil hat at the ready, hit those lights, and enjoy. Creepy art. The artwork at Denver Airport is undoubtedly thought-provoking, possibly too thought-provoking if you are a nervous flyer about to board a transatlantic flight. Some of its pieces feature strange languages, soldiers in gas masks oppressing peasants, and Freemason references, while others are just plain creepy, like the gargoyles in the baggage claim area. But perhaps one of the most startling images is the 32-foot tall sculpture of a demonic-looking blue horse that is positioned at the entrance and exit of the airport. The sculpture, that's official name is Blue Mustang, is a very anatomical detailed fiberglass horse, with sinister eyes and bulging veins. The locals refer to him as Bulcifer, and they have long campaigned to get him removed from the landscape, and with good reason, as he comes with a murderous reputation. In 2006, during his construction, his head fell on his creator and severed an artery in his leg that proved fatal. Many believe from this point the sculpture was cursed, and it was only a matter of time before it killed again. Its eyes glow red at all hours of the day and night, causing some to speculate that the statue is meant to represent the fourth horseman of the apocalypse from the biblical book of Revelations. The fourth horseman specifically represents death. And if that wasn't enough, when you enter the airport, there are a variety of weird art pieces adorning the place. But the one that has spawned the most conspiracy theories are the murals created by Leo Tanguma, titled In Peace and Harmony with Nature, and The Children of the World Dream of Peace. The first mural features a forest fire and children, and a young woman can be seen escaping the flames. Some of the children are carrying extinct animals in glass cases. In the foreground, two bodies can be seen lying in caskets, as well as the ribcage of a large animal and a dead tortoise. The second part of this mural, in contrast, shows happy children from all around the world, coming together in harmony, with healthy live animals in the background. The official interpretation on this painting is the first half of the mural shows children displaying great sadness over the destruction and extinction of life, and the second half of the artwork depicts humanity coming together to rehabilitate and celebrate nature. The second mural also shows two constraining realities. The first part is a desolate city dominated by a soldier in a gas mask, holding a rifle and stabbing a dove with a sword, while children sleep at his feet and an anguished mother holds a dead baby. The happier mural of this second set shows children from around the world and a dead soldier with two doves of peace above him. At the top, there are a cluster of young people in 90s clothing, above the word peace. These faces are actually portraits of real Denver children that died as a result of gang violence. To Tanguma, his work represents that it is possible for nations of the world to stop war by joining together. He then goes on to explain that the children are dreaming of peace in a world filled with war. However, to conspiracy theorists, these murals are evidence of either a secret Masonic apocalypse shelter, an alien colony, or a secret CIA base beneath the passengers' feet, because of their apocalyptic imagery, which allegedly references Freemason iconography. Dedication Stone. The dedication stone at the Denver International Airport is another key piece in arguments proposed by conspiracy theorists. In their eyes, the capstone is a blatant sign that the airport is under control of the Freemasons, and also under the control of the New World Order. The theory is that Freemasons, a centuries-old secret society, has controlled the airport ever since it opened, with ties to the New World Order, a group of global elites who wield power over international affairs. The dedication plaque is located at the airport's south entrance and is dated March 19, 1994. It contains a time capsule and bears the symbols of the Freemasons, as well as a reference to the New World Airport Commission. Conspiracy theorists believe the New World Airport Commission is connected to the New World Order, and the reference provides further evidence to the belief that Denver Airport is under the control of them. They also believe the date to the stone's dedication, March 19, 1994, is a secret code, and if you add up the individual numbers, 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4, it will equal 33, which represents perfection and the highest degree in masonry you can hold. Of course, the official line contradicts this and claims the New World Airport Commission was named by Charles Ansbacher, an arts advocate who died in 2010. According to a 2007 Westword article, the name is a reference to Dvorak's New World Symphony, and the commission was created only to orchestrate Denver Airport's opening festivities. What do you think? Underground bunkers. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories regarding the Denver International Airport is that the airport was built to conceal massive, top-secret underground bunkers. This claim is supported by the fact that there is an incredible amount of space below the Denver airport, approximately 470,000 square feet, and the area does not appear to serve any practical purpose, posing the question why it was created in the first place. There are multiple theories as to why these bunkers exist. Here we look at a few of them. The area beneath Denver Airport has been linked to Theo Tanguma murals that it's believed depict a future genocide that will be conducted by the New World Order, and the underground facilities will be the scene of this mass genocide. Another theory is that there are a series of secret bunkers beneath the airport designed to house billionaires and global political elite in the event of an apocalypse. Then there is the alien theory that aliens are living down there. This claim is allegedly supported by the fact there is a hand-drawn alien image on one of the walls. It's also said that contractors who worked on the airport reportedly saw evidence of bunker entrances and unexplained tunnels, and a multi-million-dollar automated baggage system failed to work as designed, fueling doubts about the intent and scale of the construction. The official explanation for the underground network is that approximately 1,000 people work daily in the various levels underneath the airport, ferrying luggage among ticket counters, planes and baggage claim areas, using a pair of 7,000-foot-long tunnels that run alongside the airport's underground trains. They also claim the hand-drawn alien image as just graffiti. In 2016, the Denver International Airport began to offer tours of its underground tunnels to the public, posing the question if the underground's airport facilities were actually the future home of a concentration camp or a nuclear fallout shelter. Would the New World Order really be so bold as to offer tours to curious conspiracy theorists? Swastika runway. Like many modern airports, the DIA consists of a central building complex surrounded by runways and connecting taxiways. This layout allows planes to arrive and depart from the runways concurrently without plane movements overlapping. The wide distance between the parallel runways provide more room for aircraft in bad weather, as Denver is notorious for high winds and unpredictable weather. However, this configuration of runways and buildings at Denver has created a sinister pattern. If viewed from above, the whole layout looks like a giant Nazi swastika. This has got conspiracy theorists linking Denver Airport to a neo-Nazi takeover, and connects it to one of the most evil groups ever to exist. Now, this is probably one of the more outlandish conspiracy theories about the airport, but it does question whether it's just a coincidence, a serious misjudgment in the design, or whether there is something more behind it. It seems like a huge oversight that designers of the airport would not have known that from above the layout would resemble a swastika, and given the stigma attached to such a symbol, you would think they might have changed it. What do you think? Strange markings. The airport displays a series of strange markings on its floors that some people believe indicate secret codes or alien languages. In reality, most of the symbols are taken from Navajo language. One in particular has caught the attention of conspiracy theorists who suggest it symbolises a new strain of hepatitis that could be used in biological warfare. It can be found on a tile in the Great Hall. It features a mining cart. Inside the cart are 4 letters, AU and AG. Now typically these letters represent gold and silver on the periodic table of elements, and it makes sense that the tile is a reference to the gold rush that contributed to building Denver into the major city it is today. However, conspiracy theorists believe there is a far more sinister meaning behind the innocuous little card, and that the letters are an abbreviation for Australian antigen, even though the symbol for that is HBsAg, a virus that has been rumoured could be used in biological warfare. What adds fuel to their argument is that the tile is strategically placed right before the biological warfare mural, so you can see why people are thinking like that. So that's 5 conspiracy theories linked to Denver Airport. It's worth pointing out that at the moment, Denver Airport is having a facelift, and some of the features mentioned in this script have been temporarily removed. It's also worth pointing out that rather than dismiss the claims, Denver Airport has decided to run with most of them, in some tongue-in-cheek posters placed on hoardings around the terminal, explaining the reconstruction that is going on at the moment. One reads, "Construction or cover-up," and features Illuminati insignia on a yellow hard hat. Another shows a reptile head poking out of a suit and asks, "What are we doing?" It then offers 3 potential answers, one of which is remodelizing the lizard people's lair. However, this is not new for the airport. Over the years, they have run with the conspiracies, and in 2016 even started offering guided tours. So perhaps the biggest conspiracy of all is that Denver Airport has deliberately orchestrated the whole thing to promote the airport in one of the cleverest advertising campaigns ever. What's your thoughts?